Hello, Madden players and YouTubers. This is Preacher Riley, and I am back with another Madden 25 gameplay video. I got one of my two favorite teams, the Miami Dolphins, and my opponent has Shifty McCoy and the Philadelphia Eagles, and man, does he let his speed be known right off the bat that he was going to be a problem. So throughout the entire game, Shifty's in my head. I gotta keep that guy down. You know, how in the world am I going to be able to do it? We're gonna find out if I am or not. And for everyone who says that quarterbacks don't matter, pay attention in this game because definitely you're gonna see some throws that go astray. But here he stops us on fourth down, and my heart just sank on that because here it just comes, and I thought I had him. I wasn't gonna play. I wasn't gonna pass protect. A lot of time I would pass, commit rather. But no way I was gonna do that with him, with Shifty McCoy, because then he'd really break loose. So that play action, my guy really bid on him, made a big play, and ended up getting a touchdown. So yeah, my opponent, he has a pretty nice defense. He really gave me problems. I definitely feel from early on that he was a better player than me. And oh my goodness, here we go again. Another turnover, this time from the hit stick. And who knew that the Philadelphia Eagles brought hit power to the game? He actually selected the Eagles first. And I debated on who I was going to play, the Dolphins, the Bills, or who it was going to be. I sort of decided to go with the Dolphins, even though they're not the fastest team, because I thought I would at least be able to control the ball, and I wasn't too worried about his sticking or getting fumbled. But maybe I should have been. I didn't get the memo that the Eagles bring the hit sticks. But definitely, I'm fortunate I was able to get a stop on that last play. So, on his last drive there. So we're hoping to pull it in within one score, and that's exactly what we do. So a little bit of a sigh of relief there. And now we're worried about McCoy. So after that big run, we're not wanting to let him break loose. Try to keep him contained in there a little bit and just make him beat me another way. So we get a big play there, big dive. All right, defense, let's go. And look at this. McCoy's not the only fast guy on the Eagles. I forgot to get that memo too. Well, that I knew. People talk about Deshaun all the time, but I just did not account for it. And today I was talking to this guy. We actually did a little practice game, which is really nice. Definitely appreciate him taking the time out and doing that practice game. Was a lot of fun. But he told me that when he saw certain things, he knew he was going to have a chance to hit just Jackson deep. And so I definitely have to be more careful about that going forward, and not making that so easy when someone has a real fast receiver like that. So he definitely torched me now. Now I'm worried because now I'm like I have to focus so much on McCoy. But now, if I focus too much on McCoy, then he's going to kill me with Jackson. And now I'm really worried. But right now I just got to score. Tannehill gets me a big run. I have to score. I feel that if I don't score, then it's over because I'm doubting myself on if I'm going to be able to stop him. And look at this. The ball just stays in long enough. His guy grabs it. And then we get a nice stop on first down. Again, McCoy is a priority. We're feeling good. We're like, okay, we're going to get some momentum. We're going to get him. We're going to stop him here. We're going to get the ball back. And we're going to tie it. And he gets the first down. So nice play on his part coming across with the slant. And oh, my heart just sank right there. Bad user by me when I clicked on going off to the side. And fortunately, his receiver wasn't able to get to that ball because he would have been gone once again. Dolphins I do like. Obviously I like Wake. I love Wake. Vernon is nice. Deion Jordan coming off is a nice blitzing option. How much is he beyond that? How good is he? I'm not sure yet. It's still early. But I definitely like some things about the Dolphins. We just have to get their fumbling under control. And, another overthrow by Tannehill. Yeah, so who says quarterbacks don't matter? Another overthrow. So, it may not be as bad as 13, but quarterbacks do matter on this game. You're definitely going to have a difference, between Peyton Manning and them and a Tannehill or Vic as far as when it comes for accuracy. So he has some bad throws himself. Not like bad throws as in bad decisions, but like right there where the throw is just off. Maybe his feet wasn't quite set there. I'm not sure, but nice play selection with the screen, but we're able to stop the first down. Oh, I can't believe he held on to that ball. But anyhow, now we gotta make something happen, and that's exactly what Clemens does. That's all him right there. So, coach put him in position. He played it great. Once again, bad play. That was bad pass by Tannehill. That was supposed to go to the outside receiver there. Passed it more into the slot guy than anything. And he's gonna bottle us up right here. We have to punt the ball. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Go back and rewind that. I can't believe he caught that ball. At first I thought pick, and then I thought, well, at least I'm going to swat this down. I can't believe that he caught that. No matter how many times I watched that, I can't believe that he caught that. But, man, nice play by him. Here I thought we'd just throw that and maybe we'd get a catch and run out of bounds, but Tannehill just overthrows that by a mile. So we go into halftime. We're down 14. We're not feeling very good. I wasn't too worried about the onside. Onsides aren't really too big a thing here. So it's hard to say he was doing that to get the ball or more. Oh, man, these Eagles with the hit stick. Or if he was just doing it to stop a run back. I almost think he was doing it more just to prevent a return as anything. But here we go again. We're going to go back on this ground. If our guys can just hold on to the ball, we do the shorter passes, quick passes, we're going to have success. We definitely feel that although they seem to be coming with the hit sticks, we know we're going to get some broken tackles just like that, and into the end zone we go. All right, one possession, one game. Stop shifty, please. Somebody just grab him and hold on. Look at him just breaking loose with that elusiveness. Man. I don't know. He must have something. He must have oil on his shirt, on his jersey. Can't grab a hold of that guy and get a good hold. And this guy, the Eagles are just fast. A lot of receivers, they would have caught that underneath that zone, but then the zone would have been able to make a play. But he caught that and it was already by the zone before the guy in that zone even reacted. So speed is definitely a factor. It's a problem. But we're going to bottle him up right here, guys. It's 4th down, 4th and goal. If we stop him here, we got a huge opportunity, and he gets a touchdown. I really thought that corner, I was not worried about that corner. I thought that it was going to be sealed up, but I was wrong. So live and learn. We're definitely still progressing. Like I said, we got in a practice game today, and look at that Heartline breaking off with big touchdown. All right. But we got in our practice game today and, went over some things that was really nice. Some things to look for. He'd tell me kind of what he would look to do in a certain situation based on my tendency or based on, what he saw from me if I was showing, blitz or something like that. So huge opportunity right there missed. We forced a fumble finally, but he recovers. And then look at this. Oh, man, he almost had it again. Deshaun. I think I aged about 5 years during this game between Deshaun Jackson and McCoy. A lot of suspense, I tell you, when that ball goes off or whenever McCoy looked like he was going to get a corner around the corner there. My goodness. And here we break us off a nice little run. Super excited. Now we're feeling good until Tannehill goes out. He's out for the game. And that definitely takes away a dimension from our offense. Not to say that we couldn't run read option, but it's not going to have the same effect as it would with Tannehill by any means. But Moore is okay. He can get it done some in the passing game, so that's what we're going to focus on. And boom, we get him with Wallace deep over the middle. All right, so now tie game. I cannot believe it's a tie game. He has a mishap on the kickoff return. I'm thinking momentum's on my side. This happened so many times in 13. I would come down, I'd get a safety, I'd get a big stop. But well, that's not what's gonna happen here. So I was really excited. I really thought, look at that right there too. Oh man, so many times I thought it was right there. And is Deshaun Jackson with the clutch hands, holding on to that ball right there. So we're trying real hard, but we're offsides right there. And but I'm thinking it's okay. Even if he does score, the last couple of drives I was able to put something together. So I was thinking, even if he does score, I have the opportunity to respond. That's my thinking process. Right here, man, another overthrow by Vic. That might have been gone right there, but he keeps moving the chains. He keeps moving them, and he's milking that clock. Now we're down to 2 minutes already. Now I'm in danger of losing. In huge danger of losing because I may not even get the opportunity to get the ball back. And he told me that he did that on purpose because the last couple of drives I was able to drive down the field really quickly, so he didn't want to give the ball back to me with any time at all. So from the get-go, the start of this drive at the start of the fourth quarter, it was his plan to milk the clock. But it was a real nice game. Really appreciate him and the chat afterwards in the practice game today. Really great game, man. So hopefully we can get another game in sometime. And appreciate the tips that you gave me today. Appreciate all you guys for watching. If you liked the video, if you'd like to get a game in, then click like on the video and let me know. This is Preach Wiley. Hasta luego.